nail polish friends, it's ALMYPAL and I do wear test videos of polish to see how good the formula is and how long it lasts for. Today I'm going to be wearing and testing Zoya's Oswin, which is a pixie dust, and this is a textured polish. It's described as a true red with crimson hex particles in it, just right for the winter time and the holiday season. It's 10-free, vegan and cruelty free, and I'll explain what that's all about in the next section when I do my nail polish. So without much ado, I'll just go ahead and do it for you. I'm going in with the first coat of Oswin. Oh, this is a very nice, looks like a cherry red, or they say it's a true red. Hex particles, let me see if I can see any. Got, I suppose, the little circles, but they're not hex, are they? Because hex is hexagon, so maybe I just haven't got to that section yet. Oh, hold on, I think I found one, possibly. Possibly not. Okay, so the brush is a nice wide brush, wider than most of the skinny brushes that Zoya do, and it's fanning out really nicely. And just a note, I always cap my nails at the end when I do a manicure because it actually helps stop chipping. So I'm not doing very well here. I'm smudging my cuticles and around the edges of my fingers, but never mind. And 10-free means it's free of some of the potentially harmful chemicals that are found in nail polish, and also is vegan. That means it doesn't have any animal derivatives. Also, the cruelty-free means it's not tested on animals. So all in all, I think it's a really good polish. It is a textured polish, and the coverage is really good, so I suppose you could get away with one coat if you were in a rush. It's definitely a Christmas one. It's very glittery and red and just the same sort of colour you'd have at Christmas time. So, oh, there's a couple of hex particles. I don't know if you can catch them on camera there. They're quite large. I wouldn't want a lot of them on there. Okay, so that's one coat of Oswin, and I'll just dry that and then I'll get back to you. It's dried down to a matte finish, and if any of you want a shiny finish, you can add a top coat to this. You would need a lot of top coat because it is a very, very rough textured polish, as it's a pixie dust, and it's one of their sort of rougher ones. They do some quite smooth ones, the smaller particles, but this is they've got quite large particles in this, which I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Underneath my nails I have got the Orly Bonder base. They do say you don't need to put a base coat underneath pixie dust, but I always do because I find they do tend to dry my nails out, and also pixie dust don't last that long. They say around 3 days before they start chipping. So if I have an Orly Bonder base, I'm hoping that will adhere to the polish, and it will last longer because it has a rubberized sort of sticky coat when it dries. So we'll see how we get on with that. And that is also 6-free, and it's also vegan and cruelty free, which is really good. So we'll see how we get on. And I've also got the jelly cure system underneath that, and that's going to be the third week I've used it, the third polish I should say that I've used it for without having to change it, so that's great. But I will have to change it for this time, and that's made my nails grow really, really strong, and parts of that are 10-free as well. So there we are, that's 2 coats, and I don't think I need a third, and I'll get back to you when it starts to chip and let you know how I get on. See you then. This is 2 coats of Oswin taken in natural light. This was taken after 4 days, and as you can see, some of the red varnish has come off and left some silver glitter underneath, which is a really nice surprise. Okay, my thoughts. First of all, the jelly cure. I used it for 3 polishes. I took 3 polishes off with the nail polish remover, and that was it. Then I had to actually apply new lot of jelly cure, and it worked really well as per usual. The oily Bonder base, I think, made a big difference for pixie dust. It did adhere very well to the Bonder base, so I should definitely be using that again under pixie dust. And as for the pixie dust, first of all, it did last a week. I do think the fact that I had the Bonder base made a big difference. It did seem to stick to it, which was really good. I did find the hex glitters at first too big, and they did catch on my jumpers. A couple of them came off, but after a couple of days I got used to it. And on the 4th day, wow, the silver, I think the red polish, some of the red polish came off the glitters, the bigger glitters, and underneath it was silver, so I actually had red and silver polish, which is really lovely, and it just reminds me of a Christmas bauble, and all in all, I loved it. When I did take off the pixie dust, it did take me a long time, I'm not going to lie, and also because I actually did use the jelly cure and the oily Bonder base, I didn't get any staining on my nails at all, which was really good. It's absolutely perfect for Christmas. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I would buy it again, although you can only use it sort of over Christmas time. It is really quick to apply, it is really quick to dry, it does leave a really lovely effect on your nails. So all in all, yeah, great polish. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would like to subscribe to my channel and watch some more polish videos, please subscribe, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.